Hello and welcome to Aquarius Rising Tarot. This will be a general love reading for the sign of Taurus. We are looking at the energies of September, early September. Hoping to do a few more readings this month. So we're looking at September energies. Boy, Taurus is coming out with the Ace of Swords. Wow, that's some powerful energy. New beginning in store, which is might be just what you need. So looks like you've been busy and had a lot going on. So I'm going to have Taurus energy on this side. And your person, we will have over here. Let's see. And this, your person is, Wheel of Fortune. I like to chat while I'm getting started and get into the energy of everyone who's watching these readings. But I get distracted by the cards. It's kind of funny. Oh, goodness. Wow. Okay. Your person will be whoever is on your mind while you are watching this. Whoever you think about when you watch these readings, that you know who it is. You know who you're connected to. Sometimes it's someone that we are in a relationship with already. But you definitely don't need to be in a relationship with someone to have someone in your energy. Sometimes it's someone we haven't met yet. Sometimes it's someone that we're just getting to know or that we might be separated from. We are all in different places. But you know who you feel. You know who's in your heart. You know who you are connected to, and trust your intuition about that. Boy, your person, wow, your person is going through some things. Okay, it looks like you are too. I'm just gonna jump right into this. I do see positive outcome cards. It is definitely a journey. Wow. Okay. So, for the heart of the matter, you've got the Ace of Swords. You are ready for a brand new beginning in communication, a new way of thinking, a new way of being. And Spirit is with you. Like, this is a time of enlightenment, a time of clarity. Like, you are having some real clarity, Taurus, about your life, about what you want, about this connection. And you're having that clarity because you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. You might even be a little bit guarded. You have the Nine of Wands here in your daily life. So you have a lot going on. Your person, for the heart of the matter, is Seven of Wands. That is taking the higher ground. It is a positive card, but it's also a little guarded. You both have this kind of guarded energy here. So we're going to see how it unfolds. The Ace of Swords, that is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, and then the Wands are Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm just going to tell the elements and the signs here, and then we'll go forward. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, and Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So all the elements are represented. And just different energies that you're in right now. So the heart of the matter for you being the Ace of Swords, I feel like you're having a lot of clarity about your feelings and about what you want. And boy, Taurus is not going to settle, honestly. And your person is also having some clarity. That is for sure. With the Seven of Wands, it's like you're deciding what to go for. You're deciding what to take a stand for. they do want to take a stand for this connection, because this is the heart of the matter concerning this this connection here. They do want to take a stand. There might be some odds going against you guys. That could be things happening around you. It could be like other people possibly saying, oh, this can't work or whatever. But it could just be because you've both been through a lot and you're both a little guarded, and you both want to see, like, is this the real thing? Is this someone that I can trust? Is this someone that I can open my heart up to? So for the daily life for you, we do have the Nine of Wands. You're a trooper, Taurus. Let me tell you, you have been through some things for good and for bad. You have learned and you have grown stronger. You might feel like you have a little more than you can handle, like on your plate right now. You might feel a little tired. That is like the Wounded Warrior card. But you're ready to take a stand. I feel like you're kind of mirroring each other. Like, I don't know what's happened in this connection that has made it so that you're both kind of guarded, but you are willing to take a stand for this. But you are mirroring each other in a sense that you both want to take a stand for this connection. And you might be feeling like the odds are against you. And like I said, it could be because of things happening in your daily life, or it could be because of things that have happened in the past, in past relationships and things like that have made you a little guarded. But you're willing. You're willing, Taurus. You're willing to take a stand for this. And you're very close to wrapping up whatever it is that has been so challenging for you. So if you have been having to work really hard on some things, like in your daily life, because we're looking in your daily life and how it relates to the connection. And Taurus, if you have been busy, if you have had a lot going on, you are coming into a time of more rest, a time of where things really spin up, and you're beginning to be rewarded in this connection and in life for all this work that you've really put in. Like, you've really put in a lot. You've put a lot into this connection, or a lot into your life, but you've put yourself out there, and the good is returning to you. You're going to see as we get deeper into these cards, things are going in a very positive direction for you. For your person, we have in their daily life, the Moon. There are some things happening, things that they're feeling, things going on, things that they're dealing with that they might not be communicating to you. They might be holding back. There might be a little secrecy here. In a love reading, when I see the Moon, I get a sense that someone's not really telling you everything that they feel. And they are guarded. Like, it's possible that there's some trust issues there, that they've been through some things, that they've had some relationships that have not worked out, but they're getting a clarity about things. They're getting, like, they're realizing it's safe to trust their intuition. Like, they have a feeling about you. I see it. Your person has a feeling about you. Like, whether you've been together a long time or you haven't met or you've just met, like, whatever the situation is, or if you're separated, your person just has this feeling about you. It's like they're thinking about you. They're dreaming about you. They might be doing these things in their daily life and having to take a stand. They might be a little guarded. But it's like whenever there's a pause, whenever there's a quiet, their mind just kind of drifts back to their Taurus. They're just like, and they're like, there's something there. There's something there. When they take a little time to go into their feels, like they're feeling you. They're sensing you. And in your heart space, for you, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and for them, we have the Tower. So what I have to say, and what I'm feeling very strongly, is that divine is taking a hand in this connection. if you all are separated, or just if it's someone you're just not seeing enough of, or you kind of miss, you're tired of that. You're tired of that. You see the potential. You see you've put your effort in. You've worked really hard. You're kind of tired of doing things on your own. I see very much on your own. And you're tired of waiting. Like you don't want to wait anymore. And it's like you've put the effort in, you've put the work in, and you've been patient. Like you've been patient, and you see the potential of this. You feel like this is something that's worth taking a stand for. You want to communicate. You are passionate about this person. You do have strong feelings. You do love them. But it's like you don't want to just wait anymore. You want to experience this connection. You want to be together. You want to take this all the way. And what I see is Seven of Pentacles for me is a divine timing card. It's like when you've planted the fruit, then you have to wait for the fruit to grow. But it's when I see this card, it's like you have waited for divine timing, and now divine timing is now. Source is taking a hand. Source is saying, you've done your part, Taurus. You've planted the seeds of this. You've put it in your time. You've put in your effort. And now it's time. It's like the fruit is ripe. Like it's time. Source is taking a hand in this. You're not going to be waiting. If you've been waiting for something to happen in this connection, you're not going to be waiting any longer, because Source is taking a hand in things. And because the next thing you have is the Wheel of Fortune spinning up. There's going to be some movement. There's going to be some fast movement, possibly surprising movement, a very powerful movement, a complete transformation. Because your friend over here, whoever you are connected to or thinking about here, they're having a tower in their heart space. This Source is taking a hand, and Source is moving some serious energy. Source is making things happen. Your person built some things that they really thought that they had to do, things that they thought that they had to accomplish, things that they might have been working on in their daily life that they felt like, I have to do this and that and this and get this done. But they were building things not based on how they really felt about you or who they really were. And they were working on things because they felt like they had to. And Source is coming in and saying, you came to this life to do something different than what you're doing, to feel something more, to experience more. This person wants more. They're feeling a lot of things they're not saying. And Source is saying, that's it. Now's the time. Source is shaking things up. Yes, in the tower, things come crashing down, but the things that crash are the things that were never truly meant to be. They're the things that you worked on because maybe your work told you to, or your family told you to, or society, or whatever, the religious organizations, or just that it's like the obligations, it's like the things that you felt like you had to do to get by or whatever. But those things that they were doing were keeping them from like the truth of how they felt and what they wanted, what they truly wanted. And those things are crashing down now. That it's like this person cannot live a false life anymore. They won't. They just won't. Their feelings are so strong. They have a sensitivity to them that you might not even know. But divine timing is taking a hand for both of you. You have put it in your time. You have been patient, and divine timing is coming in with huge energy, huge movement forward, and because some things are going to be released in your person's life, and at first it might really shake them up, because these things that are being released, it's not anything that they really wanted, but it was stuff that they felt like they had to do, and those things, in a sense, are being like taken away, and what they're left with is who they truly are and what they truly want. And these are beautiful times when these things happen, when we rise from the ashes, these challenging times. It's like so beautiful, but it shakes you up. It shakes you up in the process. And so divine is taking a hand in this connection, because in the kind of like the upcoming sort of present energies, what we have here, We have the Wheel of Fortune for you. Movement, forward movement, positive forward movement, energy. And this is divine. It's like divine sees what you have put in, sees who you are, sees what you deserve, and is making this happen. Like divine is making this happen. Your person, they had some losses. They've had some tough hits, and they're in their kind of present energy. They're feeling very, very disappointed, and they're really looking at what was lost, but what's happening in the process of losing or letting go or just having these big shakeups or these big surprises coming in is that it's opening up their heart. They're getting into their heart space. It's making them softer. It's making them realize that as cheesy as that may come out, that love is the only thing that is lasting. Love is the only thing that really matters. Love is the only thing that's really worth taking a stand for. All these things that they built that just like may have had to crash down around them are making them realize the importance of love, the importance of this connection, the importance of how they feel. And yeah, they're dealing with some disappointment, but Source is opening their eyes. Source is doing a work on your person. Source is opening their eyes to love and to you, and their heart is opening. I mean, it is opening in a completely new way. They're going through an awakening right now. It's a very emotional, very spiritual awakening, but they're awakening to their feelings, to how they feel. And boy, you have been through it too, because whatever happened here in this connection or in this past that made you feel so guarded, something broke your heart. Like it really did. There was something that you went through that was really, really painful. And it really just, I mean, for you, I feel like there was a time where it felt like it just took everything. And you may have wanted to just give up on this connection altogether, because you felt like it was like you have the Five of Wands in reverse. You don't want to fight. You don't want to compete. You don't want to squabble. You don't want to. You don't want to. You don't want to go in circles anymore. You want clarity. You want positive forward momentum. And it's because you love. We've got the Queen of Cups here, and you are loved. You are loved. Someone is recognizing your worth, is recognizing your value, is recognizing that you've been through a lot, and it's opened your heart, and it's opened your person's heart. Like, there's some heavy energy in this reading, but there is love. It's like everything that's happened, everything that you've gone through, it is opening you up to a new, stronger, greater, like more pure, more precious love than you've ever experienced. It's really about releasing those thoughts about the things that you've been through, the things that have hurt you, and recognizing that you deserve like pure love, and recognizing that you deserve pure love is what's bringing it towards you. it's tough for me when these these readings get really emotional, because this feels very vulnerable energy here, because I really feel very deeply, and when I connect in these readings, I feel what the person that I'm connecting with feels. And so this particular reading might be very specific. It might not resonate with everyone. It might just be for somebody very specific. But this is somebody who's really really hurt, really devastated. It might not have been in this connection, but it was in something. And you almost felt like, I'm done. I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to, I don't want to be the only one putting in the effort. Like, for a long time, you're the only one putting in the effort. But all of this, everything you've been through on this journey, has opened you up. It has transformed you into the kindest, most compassionate, most loving, giving, beautiful person. I know there's times where it felt like it wasn't even worth it. And I'm telling you, it was, because who you are now, you wouldn't be, gosh, I'm about to cry. You wouldn't be without these things that you went through, and the love that you have to offer, and the love that you have to give, and the love that is now coming towards you because you are giving, and what we give, we receive. You wouldn't have had that to give if you hadn't faced what you faced. Because who you are now is so precious. And you, Source, Divine, would not settle for anything else in this life but the absolute highest, most beautiful love and life experience. And I swear, sometimes to reach the highest highs, we have to experience like the lowest lows. But sometimes I feel like those of us that have suffered the most and have had to say the hardest goodbyes or face things and survive things have this capacity for love and experience and beauty and highs that you never would have had if you hadn't hit those lows that you had to go through. So I know this feels very specific, and if it's for you, comment, tell me it's for you, because somebody went through something really intense, but it transformed you. It transformed your whole life. Like, it transformed your future. And now, because of who you are and the love that you have become and learned to be through all of this, you have manifested a love that is greater than anything you could have experienced if you had not have faced what you faced. So that was a pretty intense message. It does feel very specific. Wow. But because of who you are, and because of what you've been through, and you've just been such a trooper and such a survivor, you have such a beautiful energy now, and the love that you are is manifesting a love that is coming towards you, and it's going to be better than anything you've experienced. And for your person, they were crying over some spilt milk for a little bit, I have to tell you. Oh, sorry, it's hard even to get back over to them after just connecting in with whatever. Boy, somebody went through something, and boy, you are amazing, Taurus. Whatever it is, you are amazing. Your person was really disappointed for a little bit with some of the things that they went through, but it's transformed them as well. It's opened up their heart, and they want to make a new beginning. They want to make a new beginning. With the Three of Wands, they want to work together. They want to work together with you. They see a lot of potential. They're thinking about you. They're dreaming about you. Whatever it was that really opened up your heart, it transformed your energy. And as it did, your person started feeling you around them like they never felt you before. ever. And and now it's like they lost some things, they faced some things, and they had to think about a lot of options, a lot of things around them, what to go towards, what to do next. And now, because they just feel you so strong, they feel you like in their heart space, all they want to do is come towards you as quickly as they possibly can. It's like they've had some losses, they've had some hurts as well, they've had some things not work out, and they honestly, I have to tell you, they were just straight up confused for a little while, but they're not confused anymore. They feel you, they sense what you have been through, and they have a lot of emotion and a lot of things that they have been holding back for a long time. A lot of things that they didn't tell you because there were things going on in their life that they felt like was holding them back from you. But now it's like they can't get to you fast enough. They can't get to you fast enough. They are having clarity. They are having an absolute understanding about what they want and what they want to go for. You are going to have some communication coming into you. It might really take you by surprise because your person, their energy is like all over the place. You've both been guarded. You've both been through a lot. You have put in a lot. You've been through a lot. But if these are divines that are like in separation or no communication, or if this is just, I mean, honestly, you know who you are. You know who your person is. You know. Trust that. Trust your intuition. You know. You love them. They love you. You've both been going through a lot of things, but these things that you have been going through have transformed you both. It has opened your heart, and it has given your person, the things that your person has lost, has given them a clarity they have never had before. The confusion is gone. They weren't sure what to do. They had a lot of love and a lot of things that they weren't communicating. But now it's like they sense you. They sense your love. They sense this transformation that has taken place in both of you, and they just can't get to you fast enough. And so we had a lot of waiting energy, but with the Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, this has been a roller coaster or a reading because things might begin to move very quickly, very quickly. Like whatever you went through, it removed some major blocks. You both might have felt more vulnerable because of these things that you went through, but that vulnerability has opened you up. It's opened your heart. It's opened their heart. And now they just can't talk to you fast enough. They want to clear the air. They want to communicate. They want to talk to you. This might come in and take you as surprise, but there is love here. The Queen of Cups is like one of the greatest love cards in the tarot. You are loved. There is a positive new beginning. So whatever you've been going through, if you've been through a tough cycle, if you've had a lot going on in your daily life, this wheel is spinning up, and love, deep, beautiful, profound, just healing love is coming towards you. And there's going to be some messages coming in. And it might start small, it might start quiet, because your person is, they are vulnerable. They're a little unsure if they're going to be accepted. But when you two start talking, it's like the floodgates are going to open. You're going to connect, and I see potential for a completely new beginning. Going to pull 3 more cards for the overall energy of this. Wow. Okay. Just because that's what Spirit told me to do, and I listen to Spirit. We have the Hermit, we have the Emperor, And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So that's Virgo energy, that is Aries energy, that is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You've both taken some time on your own. Your person has definitely taken some time on their own to heal, to recover, but now they want to take charge of their life. They want to take charge of their life, and they want you in it. They want a brand new beginning. I get now why Spirit said pull these cards. You've both felt alone, and they've missed you, and you've missed them. But your person is coming in for a brand new beginning. And this is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a prosperous, positive new beginning. This is taking things to the next level. The Knight of Swords comes in fast, and sometimes that's the Knight of Swords that just comes in fast and goes out just as fast, but we're not getting that here. We're not getting that in this. So this is Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So they're having all these thoughts about you. They're thinking about you. They can't get their mind off you. And now they want to come towards you with communication, but they don't want to come towards you for just a minute. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning. This is a lasting new beginning. They want to come forward and tell you that they want to take this. They want to take this to the next level. This is a brand new beginning. So we have two aces here. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be new communication between you. There's communication coming towards you 100%. It's going to have a lot to do with love. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. That's just emotion, love. But it's because your person has had a lot of things fall apart in their life, and you've had a lot of things not work out, but it's brought to their awareness, and it's brought to your awareness that love is what lasts. Love is what really matters here, and you both open up to that love you have for each other, and it changes everything. With the Ace of Pentacles, you're going to be just fine. Like security-wise, you're going to have what you need. This is just such a positive new beginning. But there's been a lot happening in the 5D with this couple. Spirit has been working on you both tremendously. But now it's time for things that have been happening in the spirit realm to come down into the physical realm. That's what you get with the Ace of Pentacles. And it's just a positive new beginning for both of you, and it's a beginning that's together. So prepare for some forward movement. There's some exciting energy coming in for you, Taurus. And it's because you've opened your heart and you've given the love, and you're going to get the love that you deserve. So I hope that something here spoke to you, resonated with you, and that you have a wonderful week. I want to thank you all again. Everyone who's ordered personal readings, you can do that on my website. If something spoke to you here, you want to look into it a little deeper, you want to look at your person or at your connection or just at things going on in your own life, I'm happy to read for whatever you would like. You can check out my website, AquariusRisingTarot.com. I have some different options for readings there. If you feel like I touched on something that spoke to you, but you really want to get into the details of your personal situation, I would love to do a personal reading for you. I want to thank you, everyone who has subscribed, liked, commented, and connected with me. It has been so fun. Thank you for bringing me to 1,000 subscribers since I'm new here. It's so exciting. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love if you would. If you enjoyed this video, if you give it a like, and prepare for a new beginning. It's coming in strong. It might surprise you, but it's coming to stay. This new beginning in love and life and prosperity, it's coming in. It might come in quick, it might surprise you, but it's coming to stay. So, cheers and have a great week.